The very first thing we want to do when we start a project in Inventor is go to School Loop. So we'd go to our home page and then we would log into School Loop and navigate your way to the calendar associated with my class. And you'll look at the assignment here, Build Flange using Inventor. So we'll click there, then we'll click on the big blue letters and we'll get the assignment. Typically there will be a lot of content in here that you'll need to understand. So let's read this one. It says Flange project. Use the attached document and the notes you took during class discussion to complete this assignment. Well, there's not a lot of specific detail in here. So in this particular assignment, everything is in the PDF, the attached file. Sometimes there will be stuff in here that you need to really read closely. In this particular case, all it's telling you is that everything is in the PDF. So I'm going to click the PDF, out it comes. Here's our flange with a picture, and it tells us what to do. And it also, most importantly, gives us information about the Inventor project that we need to make in order to do this. And you'll notice it says create the Inventor project called Flange, and to do all work with the Flange project active. That means that you need to go in and set the Flange project as the active project if you're coming in to finish up the flange, or if you're making it from the beginning as we'll do today, you'll create the Inventor project. Okay, as most parts in this class you will use the inches template or the standard template. And finally, the name of the part, last name, first name, underscore flange.ipt, is typical of the types of file names that you'll see. You don't have to actually put the .ipt on there. Inventor will do that by itself. Then it says to Dropbox to School Loop your IPT file. Sometimes you'll leave it on the Z drive, sometimes you'll Dropbox it. You just have to read the fine print, read the directions. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do, now that we know what to do, is go to the big I, Options, File tab, go down to the Projects folder here, and everything to the left of the backslash that is to the left of the word Inventor, you're going to replace with Z colon, just like I did right there. Okay? Do that. And now when I go up to projects, so all that's doing is setting the base location for all my projects. So now we're going to create that project. It's a single user project. Next. And you can see that we already have Z colon Inventor right there, and then project name. So we don't ever want to touch the second two lines. We want to always put the name in there, and the relevant information here will be populated. So I'm going to hit finish. It's asking me, do you want to create that path? And I do want to let Inventor create that path on in the file system. So you can see Flange is the active project. It's got the check mark next to it, so we'll click Done. Let's make sure. Let's go to File Explorer, Computer, Z Drive, Inventor, and you'll see that I have the flange there. All this other stuff, Content Center files, default, and interactive tutorials, that comes automatically with Inventor. What's new is this folder called Flange, and also this file called Flange, which is a project file. So we'll talk about that later, but this is the project you need to go and open if you come to the computer after having already created the project at a previous day. You'll need to navigate to this file, open it, and that will make Flange the active project.